It was good for me. It was good for you. Now nothing either of us say or do can change the way I feel tonight. Sometimes love just slips out of sight. Just one thing before you go. Just one thing that you gotta know. No one will ever touch me that way. The way that you did that very first day. Oh, the grid. Chicago, New York. Many cities pretty. Basketball and video games are for boys, yo. Money and government don't mingle well. How many capitals are real? The Planetary Society. All truth in space should not be hidden but explored. Stop puppeteers. Power and government officials need to be servants to their country. Rich people shouldn't allocate their funds to such vanity projects and their financial situation equivalent to their wage. I don't know what I was saying there, but a lot is an illusion, and it's going to be shown. Communities need to start gathering, and its collapse is something that has been full of just capitalistic nonsense. Anyways, no one has an individual agenda whilst being in such offices as president. J.D. Vance for president. All of too much money. All the people of too much money are just puppets of the UUs, the capitalisms. Damn. I live alone. Try my best to rise above the expose of my rank and spirit. I'm saying the corruption, mistakes, and all that spell work must stop now. My alignment and my peace are so important at this time. I don't know who thought I'd been with their person who is my twin in particular, but the attacks this week have been off the charts and knocked me out of alignment and just too much, and it doesn't even make sense. Stop what you're doing and learn, or you will be exposed. CCTV and targeting dysfunctional networks and magnetic simulations. The spirit world is now for the living, the collectives, and energy. People die and their egos leave. Michael Jackson and so many rock stars of the suicidal sort are leading the march on the river of spirit to the spirit of one. The moon you and sun you be manipulated by keeping me and my person apart. The FCC radio and televisions will be able to be protected by the First Amendment, free speech provisions. The president, as corrupt within his trading personal stocks through trusts, clean up corruption. I know an eternal circle is the one trading the stocks and wins within Trump's and Congress's loyalties, communications and propaganda, Amber Alerts and fire alarms, Valley, federal, state, global alerts. I've been all about what I've been on about, or what's been on about for me, besides the attacks, which were, oh my gosh, so extreme. Whoever is jealous of me trying to be with my twin flame, no worries. I know why you're keeping him asleep. Because of an agenda of a hegemon, kind of. Subsidiary. Okay, so the sun you put a green light on me to say mess up, fuck this person up. To every person around me. OMG, I'm about to go outside to see you. An exploding black hole you are? No more sun, it's gone, oh boy. 13.8 billion years ago, see, primordial neutrinos was I, visually undetectable, and I did pose as a planet unseen. Black holes emit light through quantum effects. So poser you, all these black holes are eventually going to explode into the most energetic particles. Which we can explain by how memory inside of the exploding black hole might leave info or memory and resist decay, and can extend the life by billions of years. So many of these neutrinos, hypothetical charged dark electrons that last so long, and proof of Hawking's radiation, this dark matter people have been looking for. So that didn't really make sense, but I'm going to hurry through this, and I'll do better as I keep going. I guess they're going to be more normal, these videos, to the few who need them, and to the twin. Subatomic in size mass of 2 elephants is a magnetar. It's basically another civilization, and it's been signaling for 5 minutes at a time every 22 minutes. They the calculus is crazy when you think about the 80s, so it's coming fast. This object is called GPMJ1839 and is about the size of Washington, D.C., and is as massive as 2 suns. So the sun has suddenly, people not only side-eyeing me, they straight up want to jump me or attack me. I live alone. I don't know if I couldn't have said it. Darn it. Anyways, let's start here. The Planetary Society, which I just joined. All people should. I think all funds allocated in other ways should be just going towards our exploration of space. 100 bazillion %. We take up football fields just to play football. We can make all the difference. All truth in space should not be hidden but explored. Stop puppeteers. Powering government officials need to be servants to their country. Rich people should allocate their funds to such vanity projects and their financial situations equivalent to their wage. No one has an individual agenda while being in such offices. J.D. Vance for president. All people of too much money are puppets of capitalism. Expose, my rank in the spirit, the corruption, mistakes must stop now. My alignment and my peace are so important at this time. Stop what you're doing. I heard there is only a few of us, and so if you know me, just please stop and learn, or all your secrets will be exposed. Believe me, I have to expose this really quick though. Trump and the drug deals. Oh my OMFG. Ascent Pharmacy. Stars philosophy on containers, money bags energy without IRL life. What? Care. So these pills are an agenda to wipe us out quicker than ever. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin. The spirit world is now for the living, the collectives, and energy. People die and their egos leave. Michael Jackson and so many rock stars are leading the march on the river to the spirit of one. Souls are a different story. They're eternal, and they're always coming back here until their karmic ties have led them to the frequency they want to be at. Anyways, souls are eternal. Spirit is energy. Okay, I stand unseen as a sign of covenant with heaven's government. Musicians all rise for U.S., not Donald Trump, but like so many musicians, even Masonic, like the Boys, or anything like that are invited. And also, any birds in the USA, tend to them, feed them, water them. Birds, any kind, are not only a sign of abundance, but they bring in resources. Weird, but yeah. As we tend to them, they will tend to us. Be a part of the quarter century July 4th party. Support the USA. CPTSD as what all United States of American citizens are going through right now. That's why I'm going to say goodbye. I'll never be the same without your love. But yeah, I'm going to grab somebody and we're going to go. And people, you'll be there soon. I love you. I love humanity so much. The war in Iran can be just stopped as people join hands live on a globe with love. We say there's more important things. As Iran is Babylon, and there's so much wealth in the mountains under the oceans. Just wait. The old reality is already history. The old systems and wages seem to have no peace in sight. Someone's going to die. ABC, NBC, and CBS bullshit, we call it. Fact or fiction, and I class it's an even split. And each new act of war is now tonight's entertainment. We're still pawns in their game as they take eye for an eye till no one can see that we must stumble blindly, repeating history. I guess we're all about to fit into your slogan on that bath marquee. We're just bloody one scandal in the blues. I got the blues, that's me. Let's not shit ourselves by bright eyes, who should be at the quarter century birthday party for U.S. The old systems and ways seem to have no peace in sight, and they don't. Quantum physics, I decree. Spiritual architecture shapes political structures. And I say, let's not shit ourselves. Everyone who took dirty money or did spell work against me and or my family and my UUs won't be able to recover. Give the money back, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Talk to Jesus. Plants. So as we go towards more of a community central kind of civilization, there's going to be a whole bunch of plants around, but you must be wary of. Let's just start here, because there's many. Like, let's start at the poison hemlock. Smooth stem, purple blotches, standing tall in a wet ditch. You don't touch it. You don't just smell it. You walk away. Popular opinion is about 50-50 on if the U.S. will survive longer. Trump ran his campaign on no wars. celebrate, and also we should celebrate all the African Americans have done to build up this country. I'm gaining something from keeping my twin asleep. Those are the people over in a different kingdom. United, but unstately, spoiled a plan in the kingdoms. Wake up, dear, and let's change everything. Capitalism is old news. I mean, energy is money, and I can make a couple dollars become like $200, and it's not a lie. It's just dependent on how you look at it. Like the illusion and the grid of the pretty cities, OMG. Sometimes, anyways, geez. Then a nation of gratitude is what everyone must practice. There's no more like trying to align and get all spiritual. I get that now. That's to come soon. There's many benefits to it. Like you don't have to particularly worry about what you eat, and you don't have to diet. You don't have to take supplements. You don't have to exercise. You just come into a natural, very well shaped. And especially if you're, getting like older, it's way great for those pains that start coming on when it rains. And damn, that's one reason I am so grateful for alignment. Plus you'll live a lot longer, happier life without needing so many externals of anything. The earth cannot and will not deal with that. So it's up to us. But I think a nation of gratitude, and for the dead, this is a weapon towards their happiness. Find the good buried in hardships. Deepen every relationship. Value people while they're here. Make us happy today is what gratitude does. The wise man doesn't grieve for what he lacks, but is grateful for what he has. Shift focus from what you lack to what you have. Your losses can teach you. And it turns enough into a feast. It uses loss to teach you, anchors you in the present, makes you immune to envy. Obviously, you can't resent another if you're being grateful for your own life. It cures anxiety. You can't fear losing something if you're grateful for it. Anchors you in the present, the only place life is ever lived. It is not the man with little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. Okay, I think I said everything, but exalt the hidden to confound the visible, divine reversal, establish, correct, restore. This is global, but I'm focusing on my country. Mercy, wisdom, truth in our great nation, of which the United Kingdom, at least over where England is very intertwined. I'll say I'm a vessel of justice here to initiate change, called to translate the will of heaven to the systems of earth. We came here from from England or Britain or I don't even know where it's at, but it's in the UK for religious freedom. Let's practice that spiritual truth as an old system and a new one. I am so tired, but I'm glad to know my purpose. I'm going to be doing this a lot. Hopefully they get better. I don't know if I said this, but I'll say it again. And then I'm done. So, I am the vessel of justice here to initiate change, called to translate the will of heaven to the systems of earth. I guess for the English-speaking people, maybe, I don't know. But the world is not fully apart, it is fully in place. The invisible is victorious. The atmosphere is awful, to govern within the collapse. The enemy cannot destroy a nation while the righteous still decree. The illusions that Trump is facilitating, I imagine if he's paying for them himself, then just let him. But we're definitely no kind of, we don't have the age on anything of Chinese imperialism or anything. But the United Kingdom is of a great age. Anyways, much love, many blessings. I love Dan Howell.